up for hours to making you smell and taste good. Have you heard about it?
Wait, no, we tried it. It hurt really, really bad.
Did you feel worried? Hi guys, so this is really an awkward video to make. It is highly requested though. There's a ton of TMI in this, but I know that this is going to help a ton of people because it's just the type of things that I wish I would have known. So some of these are tried and true, some of these I've heard about, majority are tried and true. So we all know that they have Viagra for men. It's that little blue pill that will keep him up for hours. But one of the things I've always noticed is that there are not a lot of sexual stimulants for women. We've always heard about, like, you know, the oysters, the coffee, the chocolates. Those are supposed to be natural aphrodisiacs. But as far as saying, is there a product for women that can do what Viagra does for men? Many people are just kind of like, So when I heard about this tea, at first I was a little weirded out by it. It's not really marketed towards making you extremely horny, but it's actually marketed as a health and wellness. So the tea does a lot of different things just to help regulate your uterus for that time of the month, to making you smell and taste good for your partner. I know, we're just all over the place with this one. If you go by the directions on this tea, you take it 1 to 2 hours before having any type of sexual activity. You will not only have a higher libido, you will be ready to go all night. And of course, let's not forget that little tiny insignificant feature of where it says that it makes your lady parts smell and taste good. Ladies, meet Sweet Yoni Tea! This is one of those teas that I first tried a few times and then I made my friend try it because I just wanted a consensus on does this or does this not work. Did you feel worried? My first time trying it, I honestly could not tell because I was just too excited to use it. Is it all in my head or is it really the tea? Yes, this tea does work. So number 2 is for all of you little backdoor teen moms. Sorry, I just had to go there. For all you little backdoor people. You don't have to be a teen. If you've heard about it. Have you heard about it? I'm pretty sure everyone's heard about it. This is actually a lubricant that makes anal, especially if it's your first time, pleasurable.
Okay, I take it back.
Not pleasurable, but it makes it a reality. I think we all have that friend who talks about trying anal and how,
okay, tonight's gonna be the night. Oh wait, no, we tried it. It hurt really, really bad. Never again.
and then like a few months later,
okay, tonight's gonna be the night.
I have both heard and been that girl. Like anything, your first time vaginally probably wasn't like mind-blowing, toe-curling, rainbows, shooting stars, unicorns. Sorry, looking out the window. It probably wasn't all that. There's probably some pain, some discomfort. There just probably was. The same can be said for the back door. It is not used to that. It is not used for that. Putting things in the opposite direction. Do not try any of this with someone you don't trust. Do not try any of this with someone you don't care for. Like, there's no reason to. If this is something where it's your partner pushing you to do it and not you wanting to do it, just stop. Skip ahead, because it's not for you. But if you generally want to, then this lube is for you. So it has lidocaine in it, so it literally numbs your stinkster. And everything around it. It numbs really, really, really well. So the first time you're probably gonna use a lot of it because you're gonna be nervous. Not talking from experience at all. But the second time, you will think things through. You will only put it around the opening, maybe on the object, and then maybe inside. Because you are smart and frugal. Okay, so we are moving right along. So a lot like the lube with lidocaine in it, this is a spray with a numbing agent in it. So this spray is used a lot like a breath mist would be, in that you spray it in your mouth at the back of your throat to numb and relax your gag reflex. This in turn allows you to go longer, stronger, deeper, harder, whatever. Alright guys, so that's it for me. I actually do have a few more hacks, but I'm going to save them for another time. So if you want to hear more about it, please just leave a comment in the description box below. I will see you guys in my next video.